Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dawn, and here's another way for you to feel better now. Today we're going to talk about heartfulness. So heartfulness is about living from the heart. It's about how you talk to people. It's how you talk to yourself. It's the actions you take. All heard of mindfulness, right? Who's tried mindfulness? I have. For me, many years ago, I tried for years and years and years, and I didn't have a lot of luck with meditation and clearing my thoughts. My thoughts would be racing. And so it really affected my energy. It affected how I interacted with people, how people felt about me. Find a way to clear my mind, and it's been very powerful. And there's an even more powerful way to clear your mind and connect with your mind, and I call it heartfulness. And it's something that I ran across just by trying different things. And what you do is you connect to your heart, and one way you can do that is you can touch your heart, the area of your heart on your body. And when you do this and you focus on life events or things that made you feel really good, like the first time you held a baby, or when you got married, or you did a random act of kindness, you're thinking about compassion and gratefulness and love, and so you're really focused on that and feeling those feelings. And what I found when I did this, my mind started clearing, and it was more positive, and I was much more in the present, and I could feel vibration, and I could feel the muscles of my heart actually moving. It was amazing. And so, I always want to share any joyful, helpful ways for people to have a better life and feel better and feel more connected. So sometimes people are like, I don't feel connected, and what's my purpose and who am I? And when you do this practice, that those questions will start to fade away, and everything will become much clearer to you. And as always, this really helps our world. So your energy, because the heart is so powerful, research has shown it's much more powerful than the vibration and energy from the mind, and it has its own brain. So this physically, actually, when you do this, also releases 40,000 chemicals into the body to help the body heal and feel better. And it will continue for up to 6 hours after you practice this. So, give it a try. Maybe just a random act of kindness. I remember years ago I was in a line and there were like 20 people in front of me, and there was only one person there, and you could see that she was really stressed. And instead of feeling or thinking, gosh, I got to get going, which I really connected to my heart and appreciated and felt compassion for her. And so my vibration really got better, and it rose, and my patience got a lot better. And then when I got up to her, she got my order, and I smiled at her and I said thank you, and I gave her a $17 tip. And it was just from coming from the heart. I wasn't worried about my money. I wasn't worried that I wouldn't have enough. All I wanted to do was show her somehow that I really appreciated her. When I think about that, I start to get teary-eyed. Another example is that there was this study done years ago, and they had 3 jars of water, and the first jar had the word hate on it. The second jar was disgust, and the third jar was love. So when they came back the next morning and they took the water and they put it under a microscope, when you saw the hate water, it was very cloudy, and all the patterns in it were just crazy and really hard to look at. With the disgust one, the water under the microscope was very, very black and very thick and hard to see any patterns at all. And the water with the love taped to it was these beautiful crystal patterns that were light and white and crystally that were so beautiful to look at. In my business, I work with people to release limiting beliefs. I've successfully helped people with problem solving and decision making, teach people how to live with heart. I also teach social and emotional skills. If you would like to work with me one-on-one, please contact me. The link's below. Live with heart.